Hi, my Scorpio loves. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to any new viewers. I am Simone, the Moon Goddess. So, Scorpio, this is your reading for the month of October. Let's look at the general energy surrounding you for this new month. This will be for Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. All right. If this doesn't resonate, it's perhaps not your message. Take what resonates and you leave the rest. Check your other placements, your moon, your rising. That will give you a more well-rounded idea of what's potentially the energy surrounding you for the month of October, okay? If there's anybody who's interested in connecting with me for a one-on-one read, all of my details are in the description box below. If these messages resonate, drop me a like, drop a comment, and let me know if it resonates. I read all of your comments, and I'm so grateful for y'all connecting with me and sharing your stories with me. And follow me on Instagram, the Moon Goddess Tarot. So I'm going to be going live every Monday. All right, so that's my decision now, to go live every Monday to connect with you guys. I also want to start, like how these bigger shows have an after show where you can like unpack everything that's happened. I feel as if I don't want to just do readings for you guys and just step back and, y'all deal with it, deal with the fallout. However, I feel like there's a need for me to connect with you, for us to if I post a series of videos, after some days I can come live with y'all and we can sit down, and if you want to share our experiences or share how we feeling, or, just to reach out and connect with each other. I feel it's so important. I really want to build a community here with my channel. So I've been thinking about this. So maybe the week after I post a series of videos, I'll go live. But definitely Mondays will be a general connection with you. And then maybe the following Thursday is when we can come together and unpack the fallout or the messages that we received from the week before. I hope that kind of makes sense to you, but we'll kind of just freestyle it and flow and see what happens. All right, so let me get into your reading, Scorpio. Spirit guys, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of October? What's the energy surrounding Scorpio? What do you want Scorpio to know? Ashe. May the messages be for the highest good of all involved with heart and Ashe. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of October? Can I have 3 cards for Scorpio, spirit guides? Can I have 3 cards for Scorpio? Okay, there we go. Those are our 3. All right, so Scorpio, wow. Some energy. So you got the same card as what was at the bottom of the deck for Libra. Okay, which was to the sea. And Scorpio, feel as if you're being asked to go with the flow. All right, to let go of control. Y'all water signs, go with the flow. You have a lot of water energy here as well, because at the bottom is message in a bottle. So it's that type of vibe of you have been receiving messages. I feel like Spirit is trying to connect with you, Scorpio, and you might either be ignoring the messages or not receiving them for some reason. Maybe there's a need for you to clear your auric field. Maybe some spiritual baths, some meditation will also assist you in connecting, going out into nature, okay? Connecting, if you sit in nature and let your mind drift off, maybe then you'll be able to receive the messages. Maybe you're receiving messages through dreams. Perhaps if you journal your dreams and then read them over later, it might make some sense. There is something coming through though, a message in a bottle. Maybe through spirit animals, maybe through random conversations, maybe through music. With all of this water though, I feel as this Spirit is saying to you to connect with water. Okay, connect with water in however way, whether it's through baths or maybe water magic or scrying with water. I don't know, some kind of connection though. Sitting near water, there's so much energy here. Okay, so let's see what's at the top. Milk and honey. Wow, that's beautiful. So maybe you're receiving messages about what's coming, and maybe y'all kind of doubting it for whatever reason because it hasn't manifested fully. So it's like, you're like, yeah, how many times am I going to see the same number? Nothing's happening. I'm so over it. That type of vibe. You got to stay in your vibes, my love. Stay in your vibes. Spirit time and our time is two different things. So trust the process. Okay? Your next card is Imagine, which is a beautiful segue into what I just said to this. You have to watch your thoughts. You have to watch the things that you tell yourself. Okay? You have to watch how your emotions and how you're connecting it with the actions that you take. Spirit is saying it's time for you to tap into your powers of visualization and imagination. All right. Your thoughts create your reality. Your thoughts and your words and your actions coming together create your reality. So I feel like, again, there's a sense to the sea, going with the flow, but also creating as you go along with your mind. If you are experiencing an energy that you don't particularly want to experience or you don't connect with, you have the power to change that. Okay? When life is happening around you, don't ask why things are happening to you. Ask, what is it teaching you? What is life doing for you? Okay? Your third card, Scorpio, is Orphaned. Card number 5. So I feel like very heavy energies, and at the same time I feel like Spirit is literally shouting at Scorpio, and Scorpio might be missing the message, or you might be just feeling so heavy that you just can't even bring yourself to accept, to look on the bright side of things. All right, but the beautiful thing about this card, or Orphan, is that it's card number 5, and 5 is the number of transition. So you're moving from one thing into the next. You also headed in at the end of the month. We heading into Scorpio season, your season. There'll be a Mercury will be going retrograde on the 31st of October, so that's Halloween. Maybe y'all already feeling the slowdown. Maybe in a sense, there's a sense of dread. And you might not necessarily know where it's coming from, but it might have to do with Mercury going into retrograde in your sign at the end of the month. Let's see what's down the middle of this situation, Spirit guides. Come to the edge. All right, so you need to step out of your comfort zone. I see y'all in transition, and I see that y'all are also aligned. So you got to trust it. Again, what's Spirit saying to you? Message in the bottle. Watch out for the synchronicities. There are no coincidences. All right. So let's get into the tarot. See what else is happening here for y'all. Thank you for those messages, Spirit guides. Can you give me some cards now for Scorpio for the month of October? Can you give me a deeper understanding of what it is Scorpio is going through for the month of October? May the messages be for the highest good of all involved. We're on to none, Spirit guides. Ashe. Let's see. So, Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of October? Okay. Can I have another card? What's influencing this? Okay, 5 of Cups. So there's this more 5 energy. Scorpio is feeling heavy. This 5 of Cups is like, there might be regret, there might be grief, worry, sadness, loss. It's just heavy energy. But again, it's a number, it's 5, so it's transition energy. Your first card out is the 4 of Pentacles. It came out reversed. I feel like y'all feel your world, your home life, your world, like everything is just upside down and crazy, and I feel as if y'all feel like y'all unraveling. Okay, with this 4 of Pentacles, whenever I see this card, it's about structure and stability and balance, but it's also a sense of being restricted. And the fact that it came out reverse, I feel as if y'all feel like things are just unraveling, and you can't keep, it's like things just dropping through your hand. You can't keep a sense of control over everything that's happening. There's lots of change. There's lots of, yeah, just unraveling. That's why I keep hearing a sense of unraveling. I'm going to take it as a reverse card, even though none of these cards are reversed, but I'll respect the fact it came out reversed. Okay, so what's, yeah, it has to do with your home situation, I feel, or your sense of harmony, maybe harmony within yourself, harmony within your space. What's the root, spirit guides? What's the root here? Okay, so 2 cards. You got the 4 of Wands. So again, you got 4 of Pentacles, now 4 of Wands, and now the 6 of Swords. All right, so I feel again, okay, so this, I feel this has to do with your inner world, whether it's your family, an intimate connection, an intimate relationship, an intimate setting. And there's a sense of you feeling it's just not enough. Maybe that's what's unraveling, you know. Maybe the unraveling is necessary for you to keep pushing for what you deserve, for what you do desire, for what you do need. There's a sense of wanting to like get away, to move away towards the rainbow. All right, but in order to do so, it means uprooting yourself from a comfortable place, a comfortable situation, a comfortable relationship, whatever that is. So it's like you are being pushed to unravel, but there's also a sense of wanting to hold on to what's comfortable. And you're getting these messages. You got to trust it. Spirit is saying message in a bottle. Go with the flow. Water, water, water. I don't know. Maybe I'll need to go near water. I'm getting a really high pitched sound now. So maybe that is what it is. You all need to go near water. Wow. Okay. Yeah. You got message in a bottle, serendipity and Treasure Island. These 2 cards showed up for Libra. You see water here again. You have to the sea. So there's some sort of connection here with water for Scorpio this month. But notice, so you're getting these messages. I'm covered in goosebumps. You're getting these messages from Spirit. Serendipity is all about luck. It's like fate is like just seemingly walking into like gifts and prosperity, and almost out of like it's magic. And then you have Treasure Island. So something to do with the sea here. Drop a comment below, Scorpio. Let me know if what's happening. Are y'all going on some kind of like going somewhere on water, traveling, maybe flying? Maybe part of this is that you're flying, needing to leave your home space to travel. Maybe moving whole countries, like flying over water. Something's changing here though. So Spirit guys, what's the message? What's the energy in the forefront of their mind? 10 of Swords. So you definitely ending something here. A cycle is ending. Something's ending fully. You got to let go. You can't hold on to what's comfortable just because Spirit has something even bigger for you, bigger than you can imagine, I reckon. This is something bigger. You got to think big. All right, so you're moving out of this energy. Treasure Island. So this 10 of Swords is like an end of a cycle. There's no more that can be gained from this situation, from this connection. There's nothing else that you can speak about. There's nothing else that you can keep going over. It is what it is. You got to end it. It's time to walk away from that. Let's see. Your recent past, the Emperor. So I don't know if this is like a father connection. The Emperor could be father connection. This could be Aries or Scorpio energy, because the Emperor, this is the card associated with Mars. So this could be you, Scorpio. Maybe before y'all felt as if y'all had some sort of control over a situation. Like you were in charge. You were the boss. You, whether literally or figuratively speaking, there was a sense of you feeling on top, you know, in control. So let's see what's the energy coming in. Mother of Cups. Wow. So this is you, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces energy. So I feel as if, okay, right. So your recent past, maybe you're moving more from your logic and from practicality. It was more of a masculine type of energy. And now what's coming in is Mother of Cups. Like Spirit is saying to you, and that's why there's so much water here. Because Spirit is saying to you, you need to tap into your feminine energies. This is energy, okay? This isn't gender, energy. You're being asked, Scorpio, to tap into your feminine energies. So this is about creativity. Again, imagine. This is very feminine energy, okay? Using your imagination. That's creativity. All right? There's this water energy. It's like you feel comfortable with being nurturing. Feel comfortable with being soft. Feel comfortable with being receptive, with being vulnerable, with being with going with the flow and trusting your intuition. Also, you can be the one to make everything flow in a situation and everybody else doing whatever they like, but you're the one trying to keep everybody in line and keep everything flowing properly. And no, let people do whatever. You need to now focus on you. Let things fall apart. Chaos energy is creative energy. Let things fall apart. You don't need to like be the one trying to make everything. No, let it go. All right, you have to feel comfortable in being out there by yourself. However that is. You're not orphaned because your spirit team is strong and got you. Okay? But you can't be a part of a situation that does not feed you. All right, let's see what's your word of advice. Scorpio. Wow. 3 of Swords. So again, that energy of being constricted, tangled. There's so much going on. Wow. Let's see. Tell me more about this 3 of Swords, Spirit Guides. 3 of Pentacles. So this is, wow, 3 of Swords and 3 of Pentacles. So I feel like Spirit is literally saying to you, you need to, so you can be a part of a situation. You can be a part of a team. You can be a part of a relationship. You can be a part of a family, a community. But that has to serve you. It has to make you feel free. You should feel light. You shouldn't feel tied. You shouldn't feel constricted. You shouldn't feel, just bleeding over some kind of situation here. This 10 of Swords, like you got to let that go. You need now to move towards some energy that's expansive. All right? Energy that will go to the highest mountain for you. You know, reciprocal, symbiotic relationship flowing together. That's your word of advice. 3 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles. And the thing is, 3 is a number of creation. All right. So it's like I feel like the message too is let go of whatever is holding you back, whatever has you feeling this way. All right. And flow towards something that's going to lift you, lift your spirits. Okay. This energy. Let's see. Milk and honey. Yeah, remember milk and honey. What's down the middle of this situation? Here and now. You need to be present as well, Scorpio. Start worrying about what's past and start worrying about what's coming. And just focus on now. Word of advice. Go towards those energies that support you and your truth. And free yourself from whatever is binding you. Cut some cords. This 4 of Pentacles reverse is like, cut some cords. That's why things are unraveling. And you fighting it. Everything's unraveling. This is unraveling. All right. So this 3 of Four of Pentacles, where you might have felt as if things have fallen apart, or, you know, this is why, because this is no longer, you can't be caught up in whatever this is. It's now time to move towards expansion. Notice the two different energies. All right, let's see what's your external influence. Nine of Pentacles. Wow. So perhaps whoever you're dealing with, or whatever the situation is, you might be getting a sense of everybody out for themselves. You trying to help everybody else. Meanwhile, everybody's out for themselves. You are trying to like make everything flow, bring some sense to your situation, your connection, by being the emperor, by being in charge, by taking control, you know? Or maybe that was even how you dealt with things to keep yourself feeling safe. But I feel like this external influence, whoever you might be dealing with, whoever might be making you feel orphaned, is because you have a sense of them taking care of themselves, them bringing in the money for themselves, them getting the opportunities for themselves. Whilst meanwhile, whenever you go out and you do anything, you always think about this other person or this other situation or these other people and how they can benefit as you benefit. Meanwhile, this other person ain't really checking for you or situation. Maybe with a job, is it really suiting you? You putting in all of this work. How much is the profit you getting back from it? So let's see what's your hopes and fears. Seven of Cups. I feel like you have, okay, so you have all these different options. All right. You just don't know which one you can trust. Also, it's like you have all of this support around you. Again, you don't know how much of it you can trust. There's a sense that you want to like branch out and do your own thing, but you just don't know exactly how to go about it. You don't. And I feel you do, because you've been getting messages in a bottle. I'll keep going back to this. All right, you are receiving messages of some sort. Perhaps you can't think clearly. Maybe that's why you need to go near water. Maybe water energy is what you need to clear out, to clean out, to clear away the debris so you can see clearly. Let's see what's your final outcome. The High Priestess. Ashe. Ashe. Scorpio, highly intuitive sign you are. And Spirit is saying, see beyond now. See beyond now, imagine. Trust the messages you are receiving. Trust your intuition. If it's up here in your chest, it's fear. If it's down here in your gut, it's intuition. You got to determine decipher the two. Let's see what else is here. Ace of Swords, Ashe. So you need to be clear, Scorpio. All right, so there's some sort of ritual that you need to do. Like I said, sit near water. Maybe some of you need to drink more water as well, because water is a conductor of electricity. So if you're not hydrated, you might also be missing these messages. All right, drinking water is a great way to connect to spirit. You need to stay hydrated. Water also keeps, like I said, is a conductor of electricity. Notice the lightning here. So it's like, and you know, it's, you then receive your downloads. Which way to go? Which direction am I going in? What's the message, Spirit, you know? But I feel like Spirit is saying you need to look beyond what you can see and trust what you feel, and also express yourself. I think this is a message that came up for Scorpio before, where you might need to like say what you need to say. Yeah, that did come up in either the previous one or in the X one. Something about Scorpio needing to like speak up. What's this Seven of Cups, Spirit guides, for Scorpio? What's the Seven of Cups energy? The Devil. So this is Capricorn energy here. The Seven of Cups and the Devil. So For some of you, this might have to do with drinking. Seven of Cups, it could be about drinking. The Devil, this is anything toxic. All right, anything, any bad habits, bad negative self-beliefs, patterns, codependencies, overindulging could be the devil. Something that's trapping you though. All right. So I feel like there's a sense of you wanting to make a decision, but maybe you're afraid you'll make the wrong one. Or maybe your decision making is based in something toxic and not clear and pure. It could be connected to goosebumps, heavy goosebumps. Okay. It could be connected to the fact that whatever decisions you're making are not really based on fully you and what you need and what you deserve. Is almost as if you're still thinking about how you can help others. I feel like there's a sense of Scorpio needs to be selfish, self-full in October. All right. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups, Spirit guys. What else do you... Okay, thank you. Daughter of Pentacles. All right, so maybe it has to do with somebody coming to offer you something and you don't know if you can trust it. Could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, because you got Capricorn here twice. It could be Capricorn. There's Pisces here as well. I feel too this is about you speaking up for what you need, like your needs. You need to be clear on what you want as well and what your needs are. You need to be clear about what it is that you're drawing in or what you want to draw in. Remember, imagine. All right, so you can't be like thinking logically, thinking small. All of that you need to cut. I don't feel Six of Pentacles is here, bottom of the deck. So I feel like you're moving into a more, an energy that's going to feed you. It's going to be symbiotic. It's going to flow both ways. You know, that's what I get here. Let's get some oracles for you. Spirit guys, thank you for those messages for Scorpio. Can I have some oracles for Scorpio, please? For the month of October, what the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of October? Spirit guide. I can't shuffle. Spirit guides, what's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio for the month of October? Those are my 3 cards. Ashe. Oh, 4. All right. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mutable moon. Now, mutable means flowing. Y'all are fixed signs. So I can see how you might be, White Spirit might be saying water, 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 water. You need to flow. As much as you are a fixed sign, you're a water sign. Okay, so mutable moon, nothing is yet set in stone. You have the power to manipulate the energy how you want. Imagine, okay? It's malleable. So form your reality now. Nothing is yet set in stone. Things still happening. We're in a waxing moon period. We're moving towards the full moon. So you have all of this energy behind you, propelling your thoughts, propelling your words, propelling your visions, you understand, your work, your rituals, whatever. So let it work with you. Don't let it work against you. All right, it's time to flow. Your second card, conclusions are within reach. Okay, so it's the full moon. Yeah, full moon eclipse. You have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon. And I feel like this is your commitment to yourself more than anything else. Are you committed to taking care of yourself and being self-full? And luck is on your side. This also showed up for Libra. New moon in Sagittarius. I feel as if October is going to be a lucky month for all of us, to be honest. That's the vibe that I get. Libra season is going to be beautiful. Then we move right into your season, Scorpio. Let's see. Let me pull some. I'm going to pull oracles for everybody, actually. When it comes to love, let's see. if there's a message, what message Spirit wants me to share. What's the messages you want me to share with Scorpio Spirit Guides? Thank you. Can I have 2 more cards, please? Thank you. Can I have 1 more card for Scorpio Spirit Guides? Thank you. All right, so your first card out is Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Beautiful. So for those who might be thinking about love in October, I will do specific love readings as usual. Okay, so your second one is freedom. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. Ooh, gorgeous. Okay, your third card, beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Wow. Okay, Spirit, reading us. And finally, Spirit Guys, going to have 3 cards for Scorpio for the month of October. Just the energy surrounding Scorpio. Spirit Guys, what's the messages surrounding Scorpio? What's the messages you want me to channel for Scorpio for the month of October? What's the messages you want me to... Can I have 2 more cards for Scorpio Spirit Guides? Can I have 1 more? Thank you. Ooh. Wow. Okay. All right. So you got sleep on it. Card number 5. You got another 5 here. All right. You had orphaned. When in doubt, ask your questions before going to sleep. Ask your spirit team about it. Go to sleep. See what dreams come up. What comes up in your dreams. Or maybe the next day you wake up and you just know. Maybe it's a nap. Maybe just take a nap. Ask your questions. Wake up, take your nap. When you wake up, see what comes. But Spirit is saying sleep on it. Your next card, take your time. All right? Take your time. That's interesting. Like, maybe y'all beating at yourselves because there's some sort of decision to be made, and maybe you're beating at yourselves. Maybe you feel as if you don't figure things out like yesterday, that you're behind in some way, or you need to hurry up and make a decision. It's like, take your time, sleep on it. Very slow energies, one after the next. Your next card is mentors and role models. Spirit is asking you to connect with like-minded individuals who can assist you as you move forward. Maybe that's the soulmate energy here with this card, lover's card, with this lover's oracle card. Maybe the soulmate is a mentor or a role model. But I feel like you don't have to do everything on your own or figure out everything on your own or reinvent the wheel. Like, surround yourself with like-minded individuals. Wherever you're trying to get, find somebody who's on that path or who embodies that energy and connect with them, or just study how they move. You don't have to do it all over. You know what I mean? There's no need to reinvent the wheel. This energy in October is very much about connecting. That was the overall energy for the reading I did on Monday. All right. So we need to connect with each other. All right. Notice that's a massive like spotlight, like torch or flashlight. All right. Your next 2 cards. You were the boss, Scorpio. So before you were the emperor. Maybe you don't feel that way right now. Maybe things just feel outside of you. You feel like your world is again unraveling and you're like, but you're still the boss. You're the boss. You're imagining your reality into existence. All right. And your final card, ask your spirit helpers. Beautiful. I will say and say again, you're not in this alone. connect to your spirit team, your guardian angels, your spirit guides, if you connect with your ancestors, whatever energies you connect with or you relate to, they're waiting for you to ask them for help. Okay? So Scorpio, that's your message for the month of October. If these messages resonate, give me a thumbs up, drop a comment, let me know what's happening with you guys. Yeah, you're the boss. You're the boss. So Scorpio, until next video, bye.